Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine. On this channel you'll be seeing makeup, reselling, and mental health. So if those are things that you like to watch, then please consider subscribing and liking this video and leaving a comment. So today's video is going to be my Sephora haul. So Sephora just had their VIB sale not too long ago, and I definitely took advantage of it. At this point, I am a Rouge member, meaning I get 20% off and early access to the sale. So I definitely picked up a lot of stuff and made use out of that discount. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Oh, plus a few extra products that recently came that aren't from Sephora, but I figured I'd throw them in here as well. So let's go over that Sephora haul first. First things first. All right, so first thing I got was this Laneige Cream Skin Milk Oil Cleanser. I actually did get a trial size of this, I want to say one of my subscription boxes, or maybe even from Sephora, and I really did like it, so definitely I wanted to pick one up, full size. So another thing that I did, so I prefer minis of things because, as you can see, I get a lot of makeup and I'm definitely not going to be able to go through it all. So if I can get a mini version, I will. And it was actually just so odd, ironic, coincidental, whatever you want to call it. So I've been eyeing these KVD, they're upside down, hold on. They're loose in there. I've been eyeing these KVD Epic Kiss, what is it? Epic Kisses. It's a nourishing vegan butter lipstick set, and that's actually what I have on my lips today, because they just look super opaque but also super shiny at the same time, and so that's what I was going for. Well, I had been eyeing a few different colors, let's just say that. And so then I stumbled upon this mini set that actually 3 out of the 4 colors are the ones that I was wanting. And that is Lolita, She Defined, and is it Roll Breaker? Yeah, Roll Breaker, which is the one I have on today. And this little set came with three of those 4. So I knew how to get it. The last one is Zine Queen, which is a little bit too browny for me. So I actually took that one out, and I'm going to be consigning it with You For Me. I'll leave that video down below of what that's all about. Hopefully I earned some money back. This was 20% off as well, and I think cost the same, if not less, than buying 2 of them, and I was going to buy 3 of them. So it just worked out for the best. Love this. Other lip products. Let's see. I picked up these Melt Perfectionist, oh my gosh, lip pencils, the Ultra Precision lip pencils by Melt. I picked this one up in the color Skin Tight. So just, you know, kind of a peachy nude lip liner, and then this one in Thrill, which is the red one, which I used today. They are wood pencils, so you do need to, you know, they're not self-sharpening at all, but they're like a good mixture between not too stiff, not too creamy, which is nice because you want, especially when you're doing a red lip or a really bold lip, you want to have more of a precise tip, but also not like tugging at your skin either. So I felt like that was a really good in between. Let's see, for hair care, I got the Wow, or the Color Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. So this is kind of mousse-like, if you will, a little bit less than mousse, more like foam-like. We'll go with that, foam-like. So you put this on damp hair, and I am so lazy when it comes to my hair. I just let it air dry every single time, and because of that, I don't get much volume. I'm sure I would get more volume if I actually put the effort into it, but I don't. So I always try to find cheats, and I have used this once, and actually, like, with air dried hair, it worked pretty well. So I was pretty happy about that. Dropping things now. This is another product that I had gotten a trial size for. It was not in my particular color, so I didn't get much use out of it, but this is the Kosas Airbrow Fluff and Hold Treatment Gel, and I actually just got my shade, which I got dark brown. It's not what I have in my brows today, but I have been using this a lot, and I really do enjoy it. It has a nice thick, it's like the spoolie is not too small, but it's also not too big, so it doesn't take forever to do your brows, but you can still get precise in there. Really do enjoy this. Every time I do my Sephora hauls, I always feel like there's some sort of like theme that I kind of like latch onto. Last one, which happened about 6 months ago, which I can link that video down below as well. It seemed to be a lot of like bronzers and blushes and stuff like that. And smudgy. All right, we live. So this one was more like, I want to say base makeup. Yeah, I would call it that. Yeah, kind of looking there. So I got two concealers. One is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer in the shade L3. This one is a little bit yellow on me. And look at that packaging. I mean, that's glass. A little yellow on me. I have fair to light skin tone with, I'd say, more of a neutral undertone, even sometimes leaning a little bit more cool. And this is slightly too yellow on me, but it does still provide a nice like brightening effect. And I actually used this too, almost like as an overall concealer one day when I was going very like no makeup. I did this. I did a little like illuminating primer and this, and it actually looked really nice. So I got that. And then the other concealer I got was the Kosas Super Creamy and Brightening Concealer in the shade 1.5C. And that is light with pink undertones. And I like to do more pink undertones underneath my eyes because I feel like the pink does a pretty good job canceling out the darkness. This is a medium to buildable coverage, I would say. Super lightweight. It is really creamy. I have not noticed any issues with this so far. This has been on my loves list for quite some time, so I was really excited to pick that up. What do we got next? Okay, another Kosas product. So yeah, I was right. I have a lot more like base products this time than I did last time. Another Kosas product. This is the Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder, and my shade was Breezy Sheer Light. So this is what it looks like. And that's what she looks like inside. I actually think this has some pretty decent coverage on it. I know it says it's sheer, but I think it has some pretty decent coverage. So like I was saying, when I did the Pat McGrath concealer all over, I actually set it with this Kosas Cloud Powder, and it added some pretty decent coverage. So I like it so far. Is it better than any of the other powders that I've tried? Jury's still out, but I'm still really enjoying it. All right. Another thing that's been on my loves list for a little while is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation. I got mine in 30NN. So it says that's a light shade intensity with a neutral master tone and a neutral undertone. This is what she looks like. I've used this a few times, and on initial application, it almost seemed a little too yellow at first. But then as the day wore on, it's like I couldn't tell if it's because I like looked at myself more in the mirror or I just got used to it or something, but I felt like it kind of molded into a lighter tone. Can that happen? Like, because I know things can oxidize into like darker tones or different tones, but it almost like oxidized into the correct tone. I don't know. Is that a thing? Comment below. So yeah, it seemed to work out. Again, I'll have to be using it a little bit more because I've kind of been trying to focus on my Shop My Stash items, which is what this makeup look is, along with the Melt Lip Liner and the KVD lipstick. But so I've been trying to focus on my Shop My Stash stuff that I haven't been able to use this stuff as much as I probably would. We're just dropping things. Oh, dropping things everywhere. Another thing that has been on my loves list for a little while, which I always get a little bit weary about purchasing fragrances online, because like you can't smell it online, and you know, you can read about all the notes of it all, but it's you know, it's hard to imagine. But this I was super excited to get, and even more excited that it smells delightful, is the Ellis Brooklyn Bee. And I got like the little trial size, which was still relatively expensive, let me tell you. I thought it would tell the notes on here. It doesn't. I'll make sure to like put some text here if I can. But this, it's kind of like, it does smell like honey, but a richer, kind of musky while also sweet. Does that make sense? Really, it's a really nice smell. It's not overly honeyish, or it's not overly like musky or overly sweet. It's just like a really nice combination of it all. So I had actually been eyeing a few fragrances from this brand because I've never tried this brand before, and I'm glad that I picked this one up. Another product I got, this is kind of a rebuy, but in a different shade, different scent, if you will. This is the Huda Beauty Silk Balm in the Honey Kissed. So this is from her Honey line, and again, it has a little bit, I mean, it's still a clear balm, but a little bit more of a yellow tone to it with a honey scent. I really liked the original Silk Balm. I got that in a mini and used it up pretty quickly, so I got the full size of this. Now, it wouldn't be a Sephora haul without some eyeshadow palettes, so that's what I got. I picked up, hi Bubba's, hi, you good boy, you good boy, yes you are, you're a good boy, yes you are. Go lay down. Can you go lay down? Gotta go. Go lay down. Okay, good boy. Remy wanted to say hi. So I picked up the new Natasha Denona Retro palette. I kind of kept going back and forth if I wanted it or not. And to be honest, I had the Love palette in my collection, or I had the Love palette in my cart for a long time, and I knew I should have snagged it because it was 50% off originally, because I think they're discontinuing it, and I was just kind of just like dragging my feet, and it was 50% off plus an extra 20% off, so it would have been like a $24 palette, which these are normally $69, and of course it sold out. I waited too long, so I was like, okay, I'll pick up the Retro palette. This is what she looks like, and again, this is a midi size palette, so she has a few different sizes. So this is the $69 palette, very kind of mauve tones, mauve neutral. I will share some swatches as well. Really pretty color, and I didn't like, I think it looks much better in person than it did online. And actually, I mean, these tones over here are even more like bronzy kind of copper tones when you swatch them out, and so you have like that side, and then you have more of the purple mauve side. Just really pretty. So I'm glad that I picked that up. And you know, of course, this one has been in my cart too. This is the Melt She's in Parties. It's another mauve palette. Did I need both of them? No. Did I need any of them? No. But this one I feel like it's more of the retro palettes, like grungy sister. So it gets a lot more deep on this side, and then some mattes. Mattes in the middle, and then some light shimmers over here. Again, I can insert some swatches for you. It is really pretty. Again, I didn't need both of them, but I'm glad I have both of them, if that makes sense. If you were to pick up one, I would say probably the Natasha Denona one would be more of my recommendation, because it has a lot more mattes in it. This one has 3 mattes and 2 of them are medium and 1 of them is pretty dark. So unless you kind of like those grungy shadows, like I've actually really started getting into melt products, and I prefer, I shouldn't say I prefer, I just really enjoy them. But the Natasha Denona one is a lot more like, I feel like user-friendly overall, with going from light, medium, and dark tones in there. So that would be my recommendation. All right, let me see in my box. That is all I got from Sephora. I say that's all I got. That's a lot. So that's what I got from Sephora. So here are some of my other items that I picked up as well recently. So the first one, and I'm a person who like had no powders. I shouldn't say no powders. I had very little powders, and then I like picked up, how many more? 2 more powders. I want to say I even have another powder on the way. I don't even remember anymore. But I've been eyeing Nakia Joy Cosmetics translucent powder, setting powder for a really long time, and then she announced that she came out with the pressed powder version of it, so I wanted to give that a go, and that's what it looks like. Again, I haven't had a real big chance to try it yet, but it smells phenomenal. It smells like almondy vanilla. It smells really good. And I prefer pressed powders over loose powders, so I was really excited to try that out. And then I got it in this bundle with their tapered powder brush, the F05, which is perfect for like under the eyes, or you know, if you're doing more sculpted bronzing or whatnot. So I was excited to give that a go. And she's also one of my favorite YouTubers, so I wanted to support her in that. And then another YouTuber who I really enjoy, Samantha Ravendall, she also has a line called Orc. Yeah, I think it's just called Orc Cosmetics. So she came out with a holiday release that I'll show you in a second, but this is like one of her core products. This is the Glow Lust. And let me tell you, this packaging is so on point, like so my style of, like, I didn't even know what this word was or like can conceptualize it, but when I saw the packaging, I was like, yes, that is me. That is what I love. So that is the Glow Lust packaging, and let me take it out. And that is what she looks like. And again, look how pretty like this packaging is. And this is glass. It's all like vegan and cruelty-free, fragrance-free, all this kind of stuff. And this product is very similar to like the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood filter, where you can use this as a highlighter, you can use it to hydrate, you can use it as a primer, or even use it as your foundation. And the color I got is Morganite, which I believe is like the fairest color that they have. And I've used it a few times and I really do like it. I actually think I used this product with the Pat McGrath concealer that I was talking about and kind of mixed them both in. And it looked beautiful with the Kosas powder on top. Chef's kiss. So what I really was going for, because I'd been eyeing that Glow Lust for a little while, but they had been sold out for quite some time, and then we're restocking, and then I saw this holiday, and again, this is the holiday packaging for Auric. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And what this is, oh my gosh, and then opening it up, just divine. These are her smoke reflex, so her eyeshadow little pots, and they came out with 2 new shades. The first one is Entice, and this is what, look at that. This one was the one I was really going for because I got this in a bundle. And this was the one I really wanted, and I really like the other one, but I really liked this one better. And this is, so it's like a little potted like cream shadow, and then on top is like the little shimmer that you can put on top, like a little shimmer topper. So there's that. me open it up. Oh, look how beautiful that is. That is like an army grungy green, olive green, whatever you want to call it. So pretty. Okay, let's try it. Oh, this is the first time I'm testing it out. Oh my gosh. It's so smooth. Yeah, that's what I was going for. That's what I wanted. Wow. Okay. Now let's see what it looks like with the topper. I don't know if I need to keep this little stopper on it. I probably will, just so it doesn't dry out. Let's see what the little topper looks like on top of that green. Oh, stop. Yep. Perfect. So super excited about that one. And then the other one, let me get something to wipe my hands off and then we'll dive into the other one. All right, and so the other one is this beautiful cranberry one. Oops. This one is in Disrupt. Again, same little packaging. This is the little topper. It's kind of like this, like almost duochrome-ish, because it's showing up more red because I have like a window coming in, so it's showing up more red pink. And in the, when I'm like moving it around, it almost looks a little copper in here too. Okay, and then this little guy off without getting it everywhere. And that's the cranberry color. Ooh-wee! Yes. Okay. So we'll do the same that we did with the green. Oh, this is like super buttery. Oh my goodness. Yes. It's super soft and buttery. A little bit more transparent than the green. Like, I'm sure you could just build it up. Yeah. Like really pretty cranberry color. All right, let's see what the little topper. Again, let me put the little cap in it. Yes. All right, let's see what the shimmer. So you can kind of see more like a orangey pink red. Oh, wow. Yes, just like adds to it. Oh, it's stunning. I can't wait to try these. These are gonna be perfect for like, I'm not going anywhere for the holidays, quite frankly. I'm not, but it doesn't mean you can't look good sitting on your couch, right? So these definitely I'm gonna need to get on my eyes ASAP because they're gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Oh, okay, cool. So this is my newest to me makeup products from the Sephora sale, and also from Auric and from Nakia Joy. Kind of funny, both of them are like YouTubers I enjoy. Didn't plan on that, but it just happened to be that way. So yes, please let me know what your favorite was, what your least favorite. Have you tried any of these products before? Any comments about good ways to use them, you know, so they look perfect. Let me know all the things. And again, please consider subscribing before you go. I always appreciate your support, and I will see you in my next video.